Why is it time to warn investors now about a potential dollar crash when you could argue it's been fading here for a couple of weeks now?
Well, look, I think the U.S. economy has been afflicted with some significant macro imbalances for a long time, namely a very low domestic savings rate and a chronic current account deficit. But these problems are going to go from bad to worse as we blow out the fiscal deficit in the years ahead. The national savings rate adjusted for depreciation is probably going to go deeper into negative territory than it's ever done for the United States or for any leading economy in economic history. And at the same time, America is walking away from globalization, focused more on decoupling itself from the rest of the world. I think that's a lethal combination. I think the dollar is going to do as a current currency normally does, and that is provide the equilibrium between saving and international imbalances. And I think the dollar is going to fall very, very sharply.
Peace. As you can see, I showed you the article. It came out on CNN. A dollar crash is virtually inevitable. Asia expert Stephen Roach warns us. He's saying that it's inevitable that the dollar will crash. What will you do? What are you going to do when the dollar crashes? He said it's supposed to drop about 35%. What will you do when the dollar crashes? Will you be in a boat like everybody else, or will you have something to secure yourself and your family? Grab your gold today before it's too late. Grab your gold. We do have options. You can get the cash gold as well, where if you don't have the money to get that ounce of gold, we have the option to do tenths of gold. You can get up to 6 tenths all on one sheet. On one of these sheets right here, the carat bars they do. It's real legit. It's real. Right here, we do up to 6 tenths of a gram of gold on this right here. He also said that due to the global landscape changing, paired with the massive U.S. debt and deficit will spark the crash of the dollar. What will you do? What are you going to do to protect yourself and your family? Grab your gold today. The link is in my bio. Grab your gold today. If you want to be a customer, you don't have to have no social security number. You can free account. You can start a free account today and start saving gold today so you can protect yourself and your family in the economic crisis. He also said America is walking away from globalization and is focused on decoupling itself from the rest of the world. He goes on to say that that's a legal combination. He suggests that a crash is inevitable and is something that investors should not ignore. He says it's negative for U.S. financial assets. It points to higher probability of higher inflation as we import more, higher costs for foreign goods overseas, and that's negative for interest rates. Grab your gold today. Grab your gold today. This link is in my bio. Grab your gold today. Free account. Grab your gold today. Link is in my bio.